What it do, baby? It's your girl Robyn, and today we are going to be doing my favorite at-home workout for legs. So I'm just going to be showing you all these different and new techniques I've learned and started implementing in my own workout routine. These are some of the things that I do with or without weights or equipment. So I'm going to show you with my equipment and weights, but I'm going to give you alternatives so that you guys can start from where you're at with everything that you already have at home. I think it's super important to start your workout with stretching. Not a lot of people talk about this, but it's really important to stretch your body and get it flowing and moving. PSA, there's a fly throughout this entire video, so I'm really sorry about that. Also, you will see me jam into my music throughout the whole thing. That is another tip I have. Listen to some music, whatever that is that inspires you. If that's country, Christian, rap, hip hop, whatever it is. I like to listen to a good upbeat playlist. It's important to stay energized, so I would say staying hydrated and having good music are the two ways that I stay the most energized throughout my workout. You can see me here jamming to my music. So the number one thing I would say that I think about while I'm actually physically working out is how it's impacting my body. I know a lot of people can just be caught up on how you look or what the scale says when you're done working out, but for me it's about the mobility of my body and using all my body's abilities to the best that they can be used. So I really like to think about, if I only had one leg, would I be able to stay on this one leg by myself? Things like that. All the strength that you're building up, what are you building it up for? Is that lifting heavy boxes? Is it just getting it so that your core is strong, so that you can run faster? Really think about your goals, especially as you're stretching. This will keep you in a good mindset and positive vibes going into your actual workout of lifting and cardio and all that good stuff. So you'll see me here just doing all types of stretches. Really just do what's best for your body. I like to push my body a little bit, do some yoga poses, really get into it. I used to be a dancer, so I do really like stretching and keeping my flexibility. I'm obviously not as flexible as I used to be, but it's all a work in progress, and it's me against me every day. So I'm doing pretty good here for being 21 and not having had stretched in a long time. So here I am just doing some stuff to warm up my abs. I think it's important before you start doing heavy lifting stuff to just get your muscles started and warmed up. Sometimes people just jump straight into the heavy lifting, and that can be bad for your muscles. Right here I'm doing the same kind of thing, but warming up my glutes and my legs. So here this is also working my core, but also working my glutes and my legs, like I said. So here we're just warming up all those muscles and getting ready for those big heavy weights later. Here you'll see me doing some fire hydrants and some kickbacks on the floor. Again, these help warm up your glute muscles and your leg muscles to get ready for when you start lifting. Okay, so here we're really getting our whole body ready for this workout. So I am doing climbers down into a push-up position and holding it, and then climbers down into a plank position and holding it. If you're feeling a little frisky and want to get fancy with it, you can also do push-ups here. I attempted to do push-ups at the end of this set, you'll see right here, and only got one in. I think it's important to show you guys my successes and my failures, so you will see me fail at this push-up here in just a second. It's important to know that everybody you see on social media has their bad days too, and things that they can't do and that they need to improve on. This is one of those things I clearly need to work on. Right here. Love that. All right, now on to the really fun stuff. So I do this on a bench, and again, as you can see here using my equipment, I'm holding on to the bar right here. But if you have a chair, You can put it right next to the wall. Just kind of place your hand against the wall. You're not going to want to really put a lot of pressure on the wall, but kind of just use it as a balance just in case. It doesn't seem like this is doing a lot, but this actually really helps your legs. It's all about the mobility and how you're moving it, like I said earlier. So I've found that these actually really make my leg hurt once I'm done working out. So these are super easy to do. You can do it with any type of chair or bench that you have at home. Using that same chair or bench, we're going to do lunges. So you'll just put your foot up there, get your leg out so it's a 90-degree angle when you squat down, and then, or lunge down. And on these ones, I'm actually putting my toe on top of the bench, but here when I grab the weight, I will also show you a different way to put your foot on top of the bench or the chair. If you don't have any actual weights at home, you can grab a book. A really heavy book, anything heavy you have. I know people who do this with like boxes of cans or dog food, whatever you have laying around the house that's heavy. I'm just using a 10-pound weight here, so not anything too substantial. These do really kill your legs though. So again, like I said, look at that back foot, a different position. You can do it 2 different ways. Now we're going to lay flat on our back and put our feet up on the edge of your chair or bench, and we're going to do bridge ups. And you can do this with or without a weight. Same thing if you have a heavy book, bag, dog food, whatever it is you want to use. And then here we're going to do one leg. So these are a little bit harder. Again, modify as you need to. Don't use a weight your first couple times if you need to do it that way, whatever it is, however you need to do it. These are super easy, and again, can use that same chair or bench. This is a different modification. If you don't want to use a bench or a chair, you can do it without a weight here too as well, or with a weight as you see me doing right here. Lunge kickbacks are one of the most important parts of my leg routine. So here I am holding a 10-pound weight, but you don't have to hold weights, or you can put an ankle weight on, whatever's easiest for you. These are super crucial in helping your glutes and your legs. Here we're going to use that same bench or chair again to do these hop-ups. So what I do is I switch every couple, and then I'll do about 3 or 4 in a row on the same leg, and then switch again, and you'll see me here switching back and forth, and then doing the same on one leg for a couple of rounds, and then switching back and forth again. These really work your legs, mobility, like I said earlier, practicality, how are you going to use your body? And it's really that easy. So there you guys go, 10-minute legs at home. If you like, comment, subscribe, like the video below. Let me know what you'd like to see next.